G'day guys, Russell from Cap Industries here. Just come down to see the guys at Underground Performance, and they're going to do a quick power run on my little old Golf GTI. So we'll see how it goes. G'day guys, welcome to Cap Industries. Today I'm actually heading down to see my friends at Underground Performance. What they are doing is just doing a quick power run on their dyno with my little GTI here. Sorry if the camera's a bit shaky, I've got a different mount, but it might not be very good. So I've been down to these guys in the past to have my car serviced. What they do there, as well as servicing, they also do a lot of performance modifications to vehicles, dyno tuning, performance upgrades, etc. But what I was very interested in when I met them was the fact that they do a thing called walnut blasting. What walnut blasting is, it's similar to sandblasting. So what they'll do is they'll take a medium, which is walnut shells. They'll take these shells and with a vacuum cleaner and a high pressure sandblasting cabinet, they'll use this walnut shell and they will spray onto the back of the inlet manifold valves. The reason why this is something that's good is because on these cars, these Golf Mark 5s and 6s, they're direct injection. Direct injection's really good, but it has its drawbacks because it's directing the fuel straight into the cylinder. This doesn't allow for the PCV oil vapors to be washed into the intake and then burnt off. So what happens is you get a massive buildup of carbon and oily sludge, similar to in a diesel, that coats the intake manifold and coats the back of the inlet valve. This then restricts the intake area of your ports and you lose a lot of power. So these guys, a little while ago, they serviced my car. They completely sandblasted all this disgusting stuff out, and they are going to do a power run for me to see what sort of power my little Golf's making. So it'll be cool to see that. I kind of feel like I need to give a little bit more clarification on how this stuff builds up on the back of the valves in a direct injection car. Alright, so normally in an engine you've got your fuel injectors in a rail in the inlet manifold. So it'll just be before it goes in through the inlet valves, the injectors will spray. So they'll spray fuel, and that fuel will mix with the air in the inlet manifold, and then that will spray in over the intake valves, and that spraying motion and that fuel going in washes the normal amounts of microscopic oil vapor that is in the inlet manifold from the PCV. But when direct injection, because the injectors are firing straight into the cylinder, nothing washes that dirty sludge off. So that's where you get this buildup. So hopefully that little quick explanation explains it better. That's far more than I expected. Yeah, so Alex has just run up the little Pirelli on the dyno, just completely stock, and it's made 157 kilowatts at the wheels, which is really impressive, and it's just glad to see that it's running really well. And Alex reckons that if we did a tune, you'd be looking at up over 200 kilowatts, no problem, just with a straight tune, so a 50 kilowatt increase. So good testament to these Mark V Pirellis. If you get time, or if you are looking at a new car and you want to spend around 10 grand, grab one. They're an excellent base. That was really cool to hang out with those guys for a little while. I can't believe this little thing made 157 kilowatts at the wheels. That's a really impressive number. It shows me that the car's running healthy. I'm not so concerned about the number itself. 157, 140, wherever the number is, they said that the car's running really, really well. He actually said that because it's got this little spike at the beginning, he said that possibly the wastegate is very tight, and that's why it's getting a little bit of a quick ramp up. But he also said how really good the car's running. He was trying to get me to tune it, and I'd love to get it tuned one day, but the honesty of it is I never drive this car really that hard. I'm never really using all the power that it's capable of, because I just daily drive it around to different clients and stuff. So I will one day tune it, I think, because I'd like to see what sort of a power increase it can get. He reckons around 50 kilowatts at the wheels increase, which is massive. 50 to 60 kilowatts, sorry. So that's pretty phenomenal to see. Back when we used to have Subarus, getting that sort of power out of a Subaru was way harder. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this little German car. I'd really like to take it to the drags the way it is now though. I'd really like to see what sort of a time I can get out of it the way it is, and then in the future, after having it tuned, then I'd like to see what sort of a power performance increase I gain. So that's kind of the reasons why I didn't want to do it as well. With COVID going on at the moment, we've also had a little bit of a downturn in sales, so the money's not overly there to be able to spend on getting a service, to get a tune-up. But the guys at Underground Performance are real legends. Alex and Gavin, I've known them for a few years now, and they've been really awesome to me. So thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate you, and I hope that you can sell more of our brackets at your shop. I love your shop, it's awesome. Such a good little car to drive. So quick. Yeah, so thanks for watching this little video. I hope that you can be bothered liking and subscribing to my channel. I'd really, really want to try to get up to 1,000 subs, and I'm going to be doing a few different videos as well. I want to do a little drive review of this car, and also I bought some of that Meguiar's detail spray, the ceramic wax, which I've put on, and it's really, really good quality. So I'll do a little video of that as well. So please follow me, and also make sure you protect yourself with one of our brackets, our fire extinguisher brackets. I really want to try to increase fire safety amongst everyone, and I really want to get young people to get out on the race tracks. So getting out on the racetrack is the best thing you can do. Don't do stupid stuff on the road. That's pretty much why I don't really get my cars tuned. I used to be stupid on the roads, and then I started doing more track work, hence my little business. I really want to see a lot of people get out and doing track work. It's the best fun. It's so exciting, and you know, you need a fire extinguisher to do track work. But even if you're just a little bit of a safety conscious person, you know, having a fire extinguisher in your car, awesome idea. So yeah, thank you guys, hope you have a nice time. Thank you for watching my video. See ya.